Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my Friday morning flow. We're going to go with more of a gentle theme this morning, and we're going to start with Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, which is an alternate nose breathing. Okay, so let's get comfortable on our mats. Okay, crossing the legs, let's place that right foot on top of the left for women, left foot on top of the right for men. Okay, let's just take a nice second or two to close down the eyes and just start breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Thumbs and pointer fingers together, backs of the hands on your thigh, palms facing up. And let's just think about a nice tall spine as we inhale. And as we exhale, let's just feel our bodies relax down into the mat. As we come to our mats, let's welcome a grounding forward from the pelvis down to the middle earth. It's the end of the week. Hopefully it was a week full of joy and happiness and brand new memories. We're going to take a moment with Nadi Shodhana to clear the mind, clear the nasal cavity, and just create some space in our heart center and in our heads. So we're going to take the thumb, we'll place it on the right nostril. We'll take the next two fingers and place them on the left nostril. And so what I want you to do is I want you to start by pressing in very gently on the right side. And I want you to inhale through the left nostril. And then exhale through the left nostril. Let's try that one more time. Inhale nice and deep through that left nostril. And exhale. And this time, inhale through the left nostril and then close it off and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale right nostril and exhale left nostril. Inhale left nostril. Exhale right nostril. Inhale right nostril. Exhale left nostril. Now drop your hands back down, placing the palms firmly against each other in front of the heart center. Let's take a nice deep filling breath in through the nose. And exhale audibly through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Slowly start to open up the eyes. And this time as we inhale, bringing the arms all the way up over the head. And as we exhale, clearing our energy center, our energy field, just getting rid of all of that energy from the week. Let's try them again, bringing the hands up in front of the heart center. Clearing our energy field, exhale, arms out and around. Feel that range of motion. Two more times, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, hold the arms up here. Inhale, reach up and over with your left arm. Exhale, center, tap the head and very gently drop that ear over. Inhale, drop the left arm down, reach the right arm up all the way over. Feeling that line of pull from the fingertips down to that hip. Feeling a nice stretch in that side body. Exhale, drop the head, drop the ear. And then coming back center, let's just roll those shoulders back, opening up that shoulder. Switch directions. Good. Take that right arm up and over. Left arm. Yeah, just flow with this for a moment. Right arm. And then left arm. Take those hands down behind the back, fingertips pointing away from the body. Inhale, lift up. Come up onto your fingertips and back, just giving yourself a little extra lift, tenting the palms. Now exhale, come into a seated cat, Marjariyasana in Sanskrit. Press the hands away from the body, belly button comes in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sinking deeply into the belly, Marjariyasana. Take the hands up over the head, reaching all the way up, stretching up to the palms of the body of the hand. Tadahastasana. Yes, and then drop the hands down. Beautiful. I'm going to go sideways. What I want you to do next is reach that right leg all the way forward. Inhale, reach up, lengthen through the side of the body. And as you exhale, keep that spine long and go forward, all the way forward. Drop the hands down. Keep the spine nice and long. And then slowly drop the chin to the chest. Close down the eyes for a moment. Good. Now slowly start to walk those hands back in. Nice and tall. Taking that left leg, bringing it over. Good. Giving it a nice little hug. Pulling it into the chest, lifting up that chest, opening up the heart center, and reaching the left hand behind the body as far as it can go. And then look over the left shoulder. Nice, everybody. Inhale, placing the hands behind the back. Slide that right leg in for a seated figure four. If this is too difficult for you, you can go back to that original position with the extended right leg. Lift up, hold. Maybe look up. Hold it for a couple rounds of breath. Notice the forearms are stretching. Inhale, lengthen the left leg this time. Right foot comes into that inner thigh or wherever it fits comfortably. Reach up, lengthening, lifting. Exhale, come forward, keeping the spine nice and straight. Softening the elbows, chin falls down. Where is your range of motion in all of this? We cleared the mind, brought some peace to the body with our Nadi Shodhana, pranayama. But I want you to focus on just releasing today. And filling your heart up with gratitude, because as we fill our hearts up with gratitude, we vibrate at a higher frequency. When you start the day with gratitude, we pull gratitude and grateful other people into our lives. Roll up nice and slowly. Hop that leg over. Give it a nice hug. And then turn and look over that shoulder. Fingertips on the right hand go down. And feeling a nice stretch in that hip and that IT band. Just enjoying this stretch. Inhale, come back center. Slide that leg in. Press forward, walk the hands in. Inhale up. And hold that there. Opening up the chest and noticing the shoulders kind of rolling away from the body. And as you press the palms against the floor, feel for that forearm stretch. It's a really nice stretch. Oh, that feels so good on the hip too. Notice the sense of relaxation that just flows over the body as you release those tight muscles. We'll place the palms or the soles of the feet together for a moment, moving into butterfly. Grab onto those toes, lift up through the spine, through the crown of the head. And allow that breath, that energy to flow through the spine, from the crown of the head down to the pelvis, down to that grounding forward. Reaching around the back of the body, once again, fingertips in, stamp the feet onto the ground and lift up into a reverse tabletop, opening up the front of the body today. You know, we sit so much during the course of the day. Our hip flexors become very tight, which becomes an issue with the spine. And then slowly come down. Beautiful. So rolling over into an all fours position. And just taking a moment for maybe a few cow cats just to soften that spine. And just get rid of any little kinks that are there from a good night's sleep, or maybe a poor night's sleep. But that just depends on what your night was like. But go after whatever the body feels it needs right now. Beautiful. Take a moment to readjust, making sure those wrists and elbows are under the shoulders. Reach the right leg all the way back, and as you lift it up, flex the foot. Left arm comes forward, palm in, thumb up, abs nice and tight. Reach, and as you exhale, knee to elbow. Reach, and exhale, and reach, and exhale. This time, hold it out there. Beautiful. Bend the foot and back. Reach around, place the hand and the foot together, and then turn towards that left shoulder and hold it up right there. And then reach all the way out. Drop the hand, hop the leg to the left, and then turn and look at the foot. Feel that go to the right hip. Slight adjustments moving through the hip. We'll take it deeper or take it less deep. Just depends on what you want. Bringing it back center, sliding back into a narrow-kneed child's pose. Walk the hands away from the body, drop the forehead. Inhale, sit back, and then exhale, coming back to all fours like a cat. Push up through the palms, hold. And then on the inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Nice job, everybody. Okay, take a couple of breaths. And then reach that left foot all the way out, flexing it. And then take the right arm all the way out, reaching away from the body, palm in, thumb up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time, reach all the way out. Bend the knee. Reach around with the hand. Pressing the foot into the hand. Turning and looking over the right shoulder. Reach, and then exhale, sit back. Inhale, sit back deep. And this time as you exhale, come into a Sphinx position. Palms are on the floor, open up the fingers. Dropping the hip into the mat, inhale, look up. Open up the heart center, looking forward. Feeling a nice stretch in the front of the spine. Exhale, drop the chin. Inhale, lift up, look forward. And exhale down. Inhale, look all the way up, and this time press the palms into the floor and see if you can straighten your arms. This is really good for the low back. Looking forward. And exhaling down. Drop the right ear to the floor. Now bend your knees. Grab for your feet. Inhale, reach up. If this is too advanced for you, you don't have to lift both the lower and upper body. This is a great front of the body opener. Relax, left ear comes down. Inhale, pulling the head center, lifting up, maybe a little higher. Exhale. Slowly come down, right ear drops. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down, beautiful everybody. Drop the feet to the floor, palms come down right beneath the shoulder. We're gonna inhale, look up, cobra. Mini cobra, elbows come in. And then exhale down. Moving back into a wide knee child's pose. Take a moment to reboot and really stretch out that back. Inhale, move forward, okay, into that all-fours position. Take a nice cat stretch. That counters the work we were doing on the floor. And then neutralize the spine. Just take a couple of breaths right here. I want you to kick out your right foot to the long edge of the mat. And then I'm going to have you lengthen that top leg and peel your hand off your body and reach up. Stargazer all the way over the head. Now we're creating a beautiful line from the fingertips to the toes. Inhale, roll up, looking at the sky, opening up the shoulder all the way along the side body. Good. Lift that left leg up. Good. Bend the knee and drop it over the side of the body, lifting up a little higher. pushing up through that right arm. It's a nice opener. This feels so good in the morning. Inhale, bring that arm back down. Beautiful. Coming into all fours, lengthen that top leg that was just up, and then pull it into pigeon. So that foot's going to the long edge of the mat, walking the hands forward, proud pigeon, okay? So center your weight over the leg. Right hip flexor is opening up. If you need a little extra support, place a yoga block underneath that cheek there. Hold and look forward. Splaying the fingers out, pressing through the palms. Good. And then dropping down into this pigeon hold. Nice, everybody. Begin to straighten those arms. Take that right arm all the way up and then thread it through. Broken wing. Drop your ear down. Maybe take that hand to the top of the mat, or maybe take it around and bind it. It's up to you. Place that hand down, reach all the way back up. And then place it down again. I'm going to challenge you to bend that knee and back. And now we'll take the opposite hand, twisted pigeon, pulling it in. If you can't get your foot, maybe you can get your pant leg, maybe you can get your shin, or maybe you just want to keep the leg bent. It's up to you. But press up through that right arm and look up over the shoulder. A lot of hip and shoulder openers this morning. Very appropriate for the end of the week. And relax. A beautiful job, everybody. Dig those toes into the ground as you lift back up into that all fours tabletop position. And then just wag your hip out. I'm going to turn around so I can do this correctly. Whew. Okay, take a nice deep breath in. Go into cow for a moment. Just reset the spine. Exhale up into cat. And then neutralize the spine. Kick that left foot out this time. Straighten that right leg and peel the right arm along the body all the way up. Pushing up through that lower arm, that left arm. It's my left arm. And then drop the bicep to the ear so you can feel the length in the side body. And this will tell you where you're tight to. And just reach. Maybe a click or a rotation, a click of a rotation upward. Lifting that leg up. Bending the knee and reaching for it. Hold. Releasing, beautiful. And then coming all the way down, taking that leg, sliding it up into pigeon like we did on the other side, starting with a king pigeon and looking forward. Again, if you need a yoga block, just fit it under. And then slowly making your way down. Inhale, straighten the arms out. Reach that opposite arm up for broken wing and slide it under. Yeah, this is a nice one. Reach that right arm up over the head. Or bind it. And then take the right hand down, left arm goes all the way up. Place it down as you bend that back knee for twisted pigeon. Opposite arm goes around this time. Sometimes we get those hamstring cramps. Just relax the leg, rub it out, and then slowly bring it back in position again. This is such a great twist. And then release it. Beautiful, everybody. Come back into position. All fours, and just shake it out a little bit. Moving back into a seated position, Sukhasana, seated stillness. And take those legs across. And then it's only a 30-minute class, so we're going to close the class down by closing our eyes for a moment. Finding that grounding cord again. Placing our hands on our thighs. And just finding a comfortable position so we can finish our class, sealing it. In some Asian countries, they walk and they bow. Instead of saying hello, the bow is a recognition of the light of the Buddha in each person. It's a bow of respect because we all have Buddha in us. And that's what's on the inside. What goes on the outside, that's just our humanness. But that divinity that flows through us is so beautiful. The all-encompassing love. Palms come together. The light recognizes and embraces the light in each one of you. Namaste. Okay. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Namaste.